conference affair lined up for you today as the Cleveland Cavaliers come in for this one. Welcome to the Tuesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. With that road trip behind them, the Lakers ready to perform in front of their Los Angeles fans. Very strong basketball is the recipe for them right now. 4 straight wins, looking for number 5.
And to say these guys are hot right now would be putting it mildly. They've come into this game playing arguably the best basketball of anybody in the league.
Yeah, Greg, it's been a big-time winning streak. I mean, many of the games haven't even been close during the streak. Needless to say, they're coming into every game now with great confidence and swagger.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the court for Cleveland, LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Jordan is out there with Irving, and it's Thompson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Russell. He picked up 18 points in their last win against New Orleans. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And that 82% free throw percentage this season must have him feeling pretty good about himself at the line.
You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunities.
And so it's the Lakers with it. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
And, guys, they could have won that game on the strength of their offense alone. It was that good.
And most impressive when you do it on the road like that. They just kept coming at him wave after wave, and they really kept the crowd on mute in that one.
Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And a wide open look for Jordan. Good on the three-point shot. Jordan's got 5 now. And making connections is always good in any business, and the NBA is no different. From what I've heard, Clark, Freak has done a good job of reaching out to his peers all over the NBA.
I think that's an example of Freak just having a good head on his shoulders and knowing that taking the time to get to know others in the business has its benefits.
Here is Love, following the basket by Julius Randle. The drive by Jordan. Another shot, and it's laid up and in by Thompson. Thompson's got his first 2 points.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
And Thompson sends it back. Aldridge, no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Outside Irving. And 3 from Jordan. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. 8 points for Freak.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points are starting to add up in a hurry, especially when you're giving up those looks from deep.
Now here's Williams. He's coming off a 10-point game against New Orleans.
And don't forget about his playmaking in that game either. I mean, he did a great job of attacking the D and creating opportunities for both himself and his teammates.
And now it's a double-digit lead.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Taking a look at New York. They hold the first place spot in the conference. Just right where they want to be. They've got momentum. And, of course, Cleveland, 6 games out.
Well, I think for Cleveland, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
You know, I thought maybe they'd have it in them to actually join those leaders this season. But you're right, it's still nice work considering where they are.
Here's Jordan after D'Angelo Russell's bucket. Oh, wide open look for Love. Off target with his 3.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
The better to be lucky than good sometimes. Fortunately, they didn't get burned on that one.
Now, here's Clarkson against New Orleans, who is really on his game. Randle no good.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, I mean, deterred them from those plans.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Passes it to Love. And Thompson kicks to James. And the shot is good.
They haven't been able to stifle him defensively here.
No, to the contrary. They haven't provided much resistance at all. And in this game, you've got to play both ends of the floor.
Now, here's Clarkson. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. A shot's good from Aldridge.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
All right, while there's a break, let's take a look at this past month's assist leaders among small forwards.
That was your Lakers.
LeBron James second.
And these are some of the best teammates you're ever going to want. Very unselfish players at a position where you don't see a lot of offensive facilitating.
Yeah, you know, these guys are really more than capable of going it alone if the situation calls for it, but they much prefer to have everybody involved in the offense, and they go out of their way to try to make that happen.
Here's Clarkson following the basket by Freak. Now Tucker. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Fry passes to Crabbe. From deep, Jordan. They get it back. Lakers trail by 11. Here's Clarkson. And Jordan sends it back. And with the ball out of bounds, Jordan touched it last. Ilyasova, he's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Ersan Ilyasova.
And here is Los Angeles now. Pass to Clarkson. Here's Bass. And the Lakers with another miss. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Jordan dishes to Fry. Cleveland moving the ball around. Jordan can't get that one to fall. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they come in off the loss to the Suns.
And you know what? A shame that either team had to lose that game, because you had to be proud of the way they battled in it.
Yeah, I suppose that's right, but it still was heartbreaking. I mean, you hate to lose in OT. No matter how hard you played, you want to come out on top if you're going to play those extra minutes.
Had a chance to hear from LeBron James as he talked about the challenge of remaining calm and collected throughout the ups and downs of the NBA season.
For me, at a younger age, I was never even killed. We would win a playoff game when I was younger. I was excited out of my mind, and then you would lose, and I was the worst person in the world. But I think at this point in my career, I kind of stay even. One game shouldn't affect the next game. You know, you go out and play as hard as you can, live with the results.
Again, just another part of the matchup. A good substitution here for the Lakers. Cole Aldridge, he's checked in for Bass. Rando comes in for Nance. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Harkless. And it's Russell in for Williams. Russell is out there with Clarkson. Then it's P.J. Tucker. Then there's Cole Aldridge. And it's Randall in at the 4. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Suns was superb. He had 40 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. A bit of a surprise attack for him, as he is usually just regarded as a role player on his team.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance right here tonight?
You know, I can't imagine he'd be able to pull off that kind of an outing 2 games in a row. But, hey, that's what the truly great ones are capable of doing.
Boy, even if he came close to matching it, that would be really impressive. But I tell you, that's asking an awful lot of one guy.
James outside. Thompson left side. Outside Jordan. From deep. That doesn't go either for Jordan.
In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside, but he can't get it going here.
Clarkson with the ball. He's picked up by Jordan. Shots good by Clarkson.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
James outside. Feeds it to Jordan. Beyond the arc. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 3 assists in the game.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
The drive by Russell. And Thompson sends it back. Randall with the bucket.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
LeBron kicks to Jordan. Shoots a 3. Thompson passes to Jordan. Off on the layup.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Clarkson. Can't get it to go. Good D by Thompson. The drive by Jordan. They grab their own miss. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And putting in the work on the boards, and it's paying off with chances like that.
And G.A., he does put in the work. You're right. It's why he's on the finishing end of one putback slam after another.
Well, his effort has...
35. The Cavaliers, 37. Your seat.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far.
When you're hot, you're hot, and that's certainly been the case for Jordan. He has 20 points, and he's added to his numbers by hitting 4 shots from the three-point line.
And really now you can tell the defense starting to have second thoughts in terms of how they're going to play him. That's 12 points from long range.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving is out there with Jordan. And it's Thompson in at the 5 spot. And it's Jordan, that time on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 3 assists tonight. Lakers trail by 4. Outside, Russell. Picked by Randall. Russell dishes to Williams. To the paint. The shot's good from Aldridge. Aldridge has got 10.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Jordan against Williams. LeBron kicks to Jordan. All sorts of time. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Outside, Williams. To the inside, Aldridge. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. And he's got his first free throw of the game. Free throw good, Aldridge. Brandon Bell. Cavaliers trailing. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. LA has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Now, here's Clarkson, guarded by Jordan. Clarkson passes to Bass, and he jams it with authority.
You know, there are a lot of bigger power forwards than him in the NBA, but very few that rise up like he can.
Irving dishes to Jordan. And he goes right over to D'Angelo Russell and slams it down.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. For the lead, here's Ilyasova. Soft touch off the glass. Ilyasova's got 4 points this quarter.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Bass with the screen. Here's Clarkson. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They've led by as many as 11 points. And Ilyasova kicks to Smith. Outside for Jordan. Smith outside. And another three for Cleveland.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
That is good. The Cavaliers lead cut back down to 1 point on the basket from Larry Nance.
And how about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a three, and then we'll take it right back.
Jordan. And the shot no good, a bit short.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be. He's not making that one.
And he gets it to go. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, there have already been 5 lead changes, but nobody taking control of them.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Smith outside. Back to Jordan. Just 4 to shoot. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. Cleveland's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. We've got Mo Harkless. Cole Aldridge is out there with Julius Randle. Then there's Jordan Clarkson, and it's Williams at the 2. That's the Laker 5.
Yeah, first turnover of the game. Overall, though, he's been rock solid.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3 ball here. There's the screen. Clarkson passes to Aldridge. Williams for 3. Thompson with the rebound. Cavaliers leading. From deep, Jordan. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Aldridge has got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Here's Harkless. From outside, off the mark. The Cavaliers shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. And Jordan gets it to go.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
Williams against Jordan. And Williams, here we go. Here's Clarkson. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
It's Jordan on the wing. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Cavaliers.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
Another part of their game that's made a difference tonight is all the second chance points they've been able to get.
And Cleveland making a change here. Love's checked in. Here's Clarkson. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And so it's Cleveland with it. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Williams inside the line. No luck. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Jordan. And there's another one for the Cavaliers. And the Lakers with possession here. They trail by 6. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Here's Clarkson, and the basket good. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. It's Jordan on the wing. And poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him. Picked by Randall. A 3-ball. The shot by Harkless, no good. Cleveland leading by 4. Jordan, he's open. Here's Love, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
Take a look at what Clarkson's been doing. He has 15 points, and from downtown, he's buried 3 3-pointers.
Well, when he squared himself up and gotten good looks, he's knocked them down.
Kyrie Irving, he's checked in for Cleveland.
Getting to the stripe is something they've been doing a lot of in the second half, guys.
And when you're behind, it's a good strategy. Not only do you get points, but you also get to set your defense.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Russell's checked in.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
This is how you do it. That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
He kicks it to Aldridge. Nobody near Williams. Good. Nothing but net. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. The kick out to Irving. Jordan against Williams. The drive by Jordan.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence. He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
The drive by Russell. Here's Aldridge. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious. What a game we've seen here for Cole Aldridge. He's got 13 points, and he's contributed 3 points from the line, too.
And those free throws add up, guys. That is extra offense. Boy, he'd sure like to have that this back. Hard to chip away at a lead when you're leaving freebies at the line.
Outside, Russell. 1:35 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Williams. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 3rd rebound tonight. On the wing, James. Back to Jordan. Pulls up. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got his 7th assist here tonight.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He said, listen, we've come this far. Now we've got to lay it on the line to get a win. I know we can do it. So show them what you got and let's make it happen. Guys, we'll see if they can do it.
Russell dishes to Williams. Here's Aldridge. Right through the D for the layup.
I mean, he is just demoralizing his opponent right now on the backboard. They didn't want anything to do with him on that possession. Almost like they were just giving up on the play.
Williams against Jordan. Now the dish to Irving. Back to Jordan. Goes up the baseline. The Lakers with the rebound. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Harkless kicks to Randall. Count it!
How about the excitement right now that he's playing the game with? I love it.
He capped that dunk off with some serious hang time on the rim.
I tell you what, he just couldn't contain himself on that one.
Jordan against Williams, and now they decide to foul intentionally. He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
And I'm sure he would like to have had all of those, but he's still able to pad the lead.
Russell with a wide open look. And a miss there on the triple. And an intentional foul right there. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good.
Well, the comeback hopes are out the window now. I think it's safe to say.
Yeah, it's a done deal. It's wrap time for this group.
From deep, Jordan. Randall grabs the board. Here's Harkless. And here is Aldridge for 3. Williams, it's in.
Well, I like
the 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He put up a new season high tonight, and if he keeps shooting like he did tonight before the season's over, he might top it. A big key to his team's victory here.
He was up to every single challenge he faced tonight. He was in such control of the ball game. His showcase of his skill set was awesome.
I don't know what got into him tonight. Whew. He caught the scoring bug and was just pouring it in the paint. That's the kind of offense he's capable of delivering when he sets his mind to it.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a great night.